Welcome to Sky High. You are the descendants of the world's most legendary superheroes.
All he wants is to live up to his family name.
My parents are the greatest superheroes on the planet.
But he's not sure he's got what it takes.
Step up here and show me your power. Car. Hero.
If you don't make hero, you're just a sidekick.
Car.
Are you insane?
Sidekick.
Now,
All I ever wanted. Behind the point of emergence. Compound V? Oh yeah, and lots of it.
Oh my God.
Jesus. That's a fucking baby soup.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honor to the Apostle Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. I want to give a mighty shalom to all the Akimi Aqua staying rooted in the faith out there. And today, I just wanted to go into pretty much, because me and two of my brothers, we were just talking about old cartoons, super babies, and how the elect is going to get lifted up, and these different things that's to come. So, this is gonna be, it's not gonna be a long video, but it's gonna be a video of the beauty of what the Lord is really gonna do for us, because you gotta realize He's really gonna lift up that standard. And then once He lifts up that standard, what shall we be like in the kingdom also? You have to realize that these bodies are limited. These bodies are chains of darkness. These bodies are feeble. These aren't bodies that are gonna have the full power, pretty much. The things that the Lord is really capable of doing, we can't do. And are we not His children? But so what you have to realize is that's just because we're in this state right now. We're pretty much on punishment. But once we prove ourselves, the Lord is going to give us a new body. Once we show that we are worthy and we do His will, the Lord is going to lift up that standard, right? So I just have a few scriptures going to these things, and Lord willing, this is edifying. So this is Isaiah 59:19. So it says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him." So who is the enemy that's coming in like a flood? That's Esau Edom. Why is he doing these things? Because he realizes that he has a short time. His rulership is almost over. You have to realize that the grip he had on the world, he's slowly losing. It's like holding onto a ledge. When you first hold onto that ledge, you're gonna have a good grip. But after a while, your fingers start getting tired. You start loosening, your hands start getting sweaty. So you have to realize that he understands that his time is going to come to an end. So what is he trying to do? He's going to come down with full wrath. If I can't have it, nobody can. But what is the Lord going to do to combat that spirit of his? He's gonna give a level up to those brothers who have been rooted in this faith. So during Jacob's trouble, you may see a brother just out of nowhere start shooting laser beams out his eye. You may see another brother put his hand over another brother and heal him. You don't know what may happen. But all the things that we've seen in movies growing up, from Super Babies to Incredibles to Sky High, X-Men Origins, Gen V, The Boys, all of those things, the comic books, everything, that was about us. You have to realize that we're going to be in a whole nother level. Whole nother level, man. So what should you be doing? You should be occupying in faith, occupying in this truth, staying rooted, doing the will of the Lord. So when that time does come, you shall be appointed one of those men that shall be lifted up. The Lord willing, we are part of that number, right? My next one is going to be bear with me one moment, please. I think it's this. That's all the way down here. There we go. It says Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. What does this mean? That standard's getting lifted, brothers. You're going to have spiritual powers. Do you understand that? They what's it called? It says they shall mount up with wings as eagles. You're going to be able to fly. All of this is based off just the mind. Did he not say if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you shall tell a mountain to move and it shall be moved? Roughly paraphrasing. In the NLT it says, but those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. So it's the same thing, but you have to realize, picture that. They will run and not grow weary. These bodies are naturally tired. I don't care who you are. Yeah, you may have endurance, but after a while, you're going to get tired. But with this standard that's going to be lifted, you're not going to get tired. You're not. These are the things we have to think upon. You also have to realize that, how did the Lord say he's going to take down Esau, Edom? With his right hand, did he not say, they shall be my battle axe? They shall dig into the clefts of the rocks? All of these things that he's told us, he's going to send out his hunters to get them. And what does a hunter have? He has a high level of expertise in different things. So what your expertise is going to be? It's not going to be in carnal things of weapons. It's going to be in spiritual things. You're going to be able to change the elements. You're going to be do all type of things. These are the things you have to think upon, brothers and sisters. Now I understand that for the most part when I make my videos, we're going over different things as like destruction or stuff like that. But let's switch it up. Let's think about the glory of what also is to come. Yes, we're gonna go through hard times, but what's that one up the Lord's gonna be giving us? He's gonna give us a leg up to make the it's already in our favor because it was written from the beginning. But he's gonna make it pretty much. I can't think of the word. Let's pretty much just sum it up as you're gonna be a new creature, man. A whole new creature. Cause it's crazy. Hold on. Let me get my last scripture. And then this is what's gonna be in the kingdom. It says Zechariah 12:8. Cause you have to realize that going back to Revelations, is it 4 and 12? Roughly paraphrasing, the Lord said, "I shall make you a pillar in my kingdom." What is a pillar? It's a support. It's a foundation. So the foundation is going to be built off of the elect and how they move. So you're going to have those that get lifted up and get those new bodies, but then you're going to also have those that are going to be born through the 1/3. And so it says, Zechariah 12:8, "In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. He that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, and the angel of the Lord before them." And the NLT says, "On that day the Lord will defend the people of Jerusalem. The weakest among them will be as the weakest among them will be as mighty as King David, and the royal descendants will be like God." The royal descendants, the elect, man. These are the things you should be aiming for. You shouldn't be aiming just to coast through and pass. You should be aiming to ace that class. You should be aiming to be the top of the class. Now, there's no actual top of the class, but if you see what I'm saying, it's a righteous race. You trying to beat yourself, man. Be the best version you can be, so you can get into this lot, Lord willing. Right? So these are the things. This just is a faith booster, brothers and sisters. This is a real faith booster. The Lord is on your side. He's not here to try to bring you down. He's not here to try to see you lose. He's never been that way. He wants to see you win. He's in your corner even when you don't think you in your own corner. Right? So prepare. Stay diligent. Stay rooted. For the time will come where we're appointed to be at the top, man. Lord willing, we are part of that number once again. Because that's why we're the hopeful elect. Nobody knows exactly what their lot is. But through faith and works, we're going to show that we are worthy, Lord willing. So with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikakwadash. I'm going to give double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well once again. And a mighty shalom to all the Akim and Aqua stand rooted in this faith. Lord willing, this video is